Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in American Truck Simulator, and I'm going to be showing you guys this gorgeous Volvo VNL 760 sleeper. This is a 2018 model truck. It's gorgeous, and I'm going to go ahead and customize it a little bit before we trade our Peterbilt in for it. Now, we're going to go ahead and actually go with the XL 80 sleeper, and that thing is just huge. It's absolutely massive. Now, there's only really one chassis configuration you can use with it, and it's a slightly longer 6x4. But as far as engines go, we're going to run the D16 G600 Euro 5, and then from there, transmission-wise, we're going to probably run, let's see... Yeah, we have so we have the Eaton 18-speed with the retarder. That will help us quite a bit. And then, let's see. So we're not technically, like, all the way up for heavy cargo, but we're close. Now, interior, we'll think about that later. I got to get this, frankly, not so nice color off of the truck. Let's see what they give us. Scandinavian blue is quite cool. I do like the urban gray metallic. Savannah yellow is different. The pure black metallic is cool as well. So is the cardinal red metallic and the blue ocean metallic. Honestly, these are a lot of really cool, really nice colors. I like the blue ocean metallic, and I think I'm going to run with that. Accessories-wise, we're not going to do too much because we do want to get this thing out on the road as quickly as possible. But I'm going to paint match those front mirrors. I'm also going to paint match the areas around the fog lights, and because I think that looks a lot cleaner. And also, I'm going to do a little bit of work on, let's see, what do we get up here? Basically, so you can do a couple different kinds of beacons. I think they kind of, aesthetically, they kind of ruined the look that I kind of had going on with the truck, but let's see. Oh, you can actually decide how much side skirt you want. And I'm going to actually go with the full because I think that looks really cool. I think that looks really good. And it gives you the little bridge at the back too that you can kind of walk on. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into driving this truck because there's not really too much on the interior as far as customization goes. But once you are in the interior, you realize that it is absolutely gorgeous. It's very nice in here. It's huge. There's a lot of space. There's like a ton of space. Let's see, standard or exclusive. Now, exclusive is a little bit more, it just kind of brightens up the cabin a little bit. I actually kind of like standard a little bit more, but that's just me. Interior customization. Now, interior customization, really, I just kind of want to change the steering wheel to the exclusive because there's really not that much more in here you can do, except for, well, I mean, you can do a little bit of stuff, but like, you can put a gift up there. There's not really, like, you can put like a Christmas style like decoration if you really, really wanted to, but that's not really my personal style. You could put Santa on the dash if you wanted, but again, that's not really my style. I like to keep the interior of the truck pretty clean. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and confirm, and we'll go ahead and trade in our Pete for this truck. And like I said, I'm actually quite excited about picking this thing up. This thing is actually a beautiful, beautiful truck, and I can't wait to get this thing out on the road. So let's go ahead and start her up for the first time. And the steering wheel comes down for us. That's awesome. Got a little, you can watch your little boost gauge move. Oh, that's so cool. So let's go ahead and put it in reverse and back right on up out of this dealership area. And thankfully, since it's not slammed, we're able to pretty much get wherever we want without that much of an issue. And that should help us quite a bit when we go to basically handle the next section of what we're doing in this episode. So next, what we're going to do is actually, if you look at the map, we have a new section. And that section is Peru. Now, Peru, if it will work, promises to be a very, very cool addition. And I want to travel to Puerto right there. But the main thing that I want to do first is, see, I don't know if it'll let me just travel straight to Puerto. So, and as you can also see, we have our We have our mountain town areas also included. So this is not like a standalone map or anything like that. This is actually something that you can just have right here ready for you. But I want to do it based off of travel. So what I think I'm going to do is fast travel to Carlsbad. Yeah, I'm going to fast travel to Carlsbad, and then hopefully I'll actually be going in the right direction. But let's see. We'll go back into the game. We'll go to Carlsbad. We're here. Now we want to, I think it was in this direction. I want to say it was, but let's go ahead and spawn the truck right here. And then just to make sure we don't have any issues, and check the map one more time to make sure we're pointed in the right direction, which we are. It is directly down the road. So we just have to stay on this road, and we'll be on our way to the Peru area of the map. So this will give us a little bit of time to get accustomed to how our new Volvo drives. And oh god, I was just realizing how quickly the revs are building up. This cabin is amazing. It is absolutely incredible in here. The dash is amazing. Because you have to actually install this mod in a very specific order. There's 3 different parts to it, but once you get it right, oh my god, you have all the readouts you could ever want on the dash. It's perfectly animated. Very, very high quality mod and high quality truck. I have to give it to the creator. It is a really, 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 really nice setup. I really do enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get around him real quick. No big deal. Now, I do want to make sure again that, okay, no, we are going the right direction, because if we're, because I just saw the dock emblem pop up. Because when you see that, you're like, okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Now, I think it's funny because this is so much easier to drive than that custom Pete. It's almost like we have like a breath of fresh air from that truck, because like that truck was fun to drive because it was a challenge, but this almost feels like driving on autopilot compared to that Peterbilt. It's like it's a night and day difference. It really, really is. So we're about ready to go ahead and head into pretty much the ocean. And where is our icon for that? I mean, like, oh, there it is. I see it right up the road. Yeah, I see it right up the road. So let's go down through the gears just a little bit, and we will pull over right here and get ready to travel to Peru. That sounds weird to say in American Truck, but all right, to view possible travel destinations, press A. All right, departure USA, arrival Peru, travel time 14 hours, 30 minutes. Let's do this. Oh man, I am excited to see this area of the map because I haven't seen anything on this section of map yet. All right, it is night, and it's very much night, actually. Is that it? Come on. Oh, well. There we go. Truck has to be on. So, is it... Oh, come on. I want my brights. There we go. They don't want to turn on, apparently. That's really weird. Normally, normally the brights are eager to turn on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's because I didn't have my lights on all the way. Okay, that's on me. I will accept that. That's on me. But I do. Oh my God, I want to change the time. I just need to make sure I get the command right. Space set wait. G underscore set underscore time underscore 0800. Oh crap. Okay. Is it just G underscore set underscore time 0800? Yes. Okay, got it right. Beautiful. So now, welcome to Peru in American Truck Simulator. That feels a little weird to say, but look at this beautiful, beautiful landscape. Absolutely gorgeous tropical landscape here. I have not found any kind of landscapes like this in American Truck, like, ever. This is totally unique. This is something I've never seen before, and hopefully something that you guys have never seen before either, because hopefully a lot of you guys are seeing this for the very first time. But let's check out, let's see, what are we close to? So Puerto is by far the closest thing. Oh my God, look at these twisty roads. Wow, that is amazing. So let's go over to Puerto, and I believe, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just make a quick right, and that should take us in the direction that we need to be. Now, let me just again check the map and make sure that going right was the best way to go. Yes, okay, beautiful. I don't know why I was freaking out about that, but... And the other thing is I don't want to fast travel, really. I want to drive around this map and explore it and experience it as it's meant to be experienced, because frankly, like, if you just fast travel everywhere, there's so much of this new map that you're not gonna see, because it's so beautiful. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna turn the map off. I'm also gonna turn the mirrors off, and I'm gonna go back into first person, because frankly, there's not really all that much that this truck, you know, and when you're in the interior view, there's not all that much that the dash doesn't tell you. And I actually really appreciate the fact that the dash is extremely communicative. But look at this. I mean, it might not be like, you know, original game quality, but it's definitely good enough for a, you know, for a map mod. I mean, it's very, very good. Just, oh, we got a school bus coming. I found some understeer from this truck as well. That's about the limit of the front tires. Dude, hauling trailers through here is it's gonna be tight, but it's gonna be really fun because it's gonna be a challenge. What a fun challenge it's gonna be. What's up, bro? Holy crap, the Jake brake in this thing is silent. I mean, I was on it just like a few seconds ago, and it was just silent, like no big deal. Let me just make sure that, like, I'll go into first person, and I'll make sure it's actually coming on. Oh, I shifted down way too many times, but let me see. It's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. Need to make sure I'm not revving it out too far. I'm probably just gonna need to double shift all the time. I mean, really, it can stay down around, like, between 1,000 and 1,500 RPMs just because of the fact that it's, like, it's so light right now. It's completely unloaded. But there's Puerto, you can see on the GPS, and we're going to go ahead and pull straight into it. And let's see. Turn the map back on, turn one mirror back on, and we should be good in that regard. So... as far as, okay, so we have sell goods, we have a Peterbilt dealer up here, and I want to see what kind of trailers they have on offer for us. So let's go to, let's see, we have sell goods, we have Peterbilt, not really anything too crazy. Let's go to this, like, this sell goods place, just because I'm curious to see what they might have. Bit of an unorthodox way to get in, but no big deal. Just go ahead and back right up to that trailer icon and press A. Now, let's see. Freight market. They have furniture, curtains, and fireworks. So really nothing all that crazy. Let's see, what is that? Articulated trailer. This is an urgent delivery, which means it's like they just expect it fairly quickly. And this is hazardous because, let's see, so Puerto to Delta Dos, and let's see, they all look about the similar in terms of distance. What? Oh, trailer selection, curtain trailer, curtain long. Okay, cancel. And let's see. Box trailer, combined, box long. Cool, cool, cool. That should be about the same. Yeah, curtain long. So we're going to go ahead and do, let's do the articulated furniture trailer, just so we have something to tow, and we also have a route to follow. Let's pull up to this trailer real quick, get everything centered up. And we are, oh god, All right, we are good. Go ahead and couple that trailer. We should be good to go. Our first Peru Delivery. It's just so cool because it's so like beautiful and like tropical here. Definitely not the usual landscape for American Truck Simulator, but it's a welcome like refresher nonetheless. I love articulated trailers. I love how maneuverable they are. They're so awesome to drive. We're going to go ahead and make a right here. And let's see. Oh, wow. They're predicting 23 in-game hours and 1 minute, which we're not going to end up doing in this video, but no way. Uneven roads are simulated because that's like, I'm assuming that is an actual thing in Peru, which I honestly would not be surprised if that is an actual thing, but it's very interesting that they've simulated that because you do actually have to go pretty slow because if you don't, your truck's gonna get messed up, or at least has the possibility of getting messed up, and it really does shake your trailer around. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Let's go into 18th real quick. The trailers are definitely bobbing around a good bit, especially the rear one, but we've got a smooth section of road up here, so it should be smooth sailing from here on out, at least for a while. I want to see what some of the more twisty sections are like before I end the video or anything like that. And I will say, we're not going to do the entire delivery in this episode, but what is that? Is that literally just a massive speed bump? I guess it is. God, the Pete would get stuck. It would get so stuck here. I'm going to go ahead and go into... Ooh. Oh, we're like in the perfect power band for this too. You do single shifts now. Kind of out of the range for double shifting for a bit, I think. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then from here, ooh. So it looks like we're going to have to end up carrying a fair amount of speed because, oh, yo, dude. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is legit. I know I sound like I'm just kind of like freaking out about this whole map, but all the textures look so good. And like, I mean, I know again, they're not like, super insane detail, but it's so cool to have like, oh, it's so cool to not go off the road. Thank you very much. But no, it's so cool to have like some bright, like some bright textures and like bright and tropical looking areas. You've got these twisty roads to haul through. Oh my God, I'm in love with this map. I am so in love with it. We can probably just stick it in 11th gear and go. And to be honest, this, like, I mean, it feels like it may be just minorly uphill, but not very much. I mean, it's nowhere near. I thought it was going to be like the mountain expansion because the mountain expansion was freaking nuts. Absolutely freaking crazy. But you do have to kind of watch your speed a little bit on these corners because the truck is not going to respond anywhere near as quickly as you sometimes may think it will, just sheerly because of the fact that it's a tighter 2-lane road that you may not be used to. I mean, I know for me, I'm used to just like really just chucking these trucks up these hills, and also you got to keep in mind. This truck's handling characteristics are unique to this truck. They're not like a copy and paste of some other truck. So, well, this is going to be tight. Let's go. Get into boost. Get into boost in the low RPMs. Feed off that torque. Yes. So a few tight corners later, looks like we have a good bit of straight open road for a fair little while. Again, just like constantly being surprised by how gorgeous this map setup is. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the tropical setting. I really do. I think it was something that we were needing in American Truck. I really think it was something that this game needed. No clue why they have a speed bump out here. Does it damage your truck if you go over it too quickly? No, not really. I mean, I didn't go over it too quickly, but I went over it fairly fast, and it didn't really hurt my truck, so I think we're all good. Now, I feel like right now, since we're driving along a fairly flat area, I feel like this is probably like a ridge, and I think we may be about to go back down. Don't quote me on that, though, because we could end up climbing more. Because if we do end up climbing more, I may have to drop this truck down a good few gears. I wonder what the speed limit is out here. 55? No? Maybe like 60, 65. Down through the gears, down through the gears. Prepping for these tighter corners, because this is almost a switchback. Almost what I would call a switchback. Oh, narrow road. Narrow bridge. Oh, that was close. Scraped a mirror. Actually, no, it's not even a narrow bridge. It's just a bridge. That's just a bridge sign, and then this next sign after it is just a tunnel sign. I feel like this area of the map might not be quite as beautiful as the area we initially found, but nonetheless, I do think it's still an absolutely gorgeous section. Now, oh my, look at those mountains. Dude, I wonder if that's like somewhere we're going to actually end up driving to. Oh, if it is, that is going to be amazing. But I would love to actually live stream some of my exploration of this map. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. But this has been a bit of an intro to the Peru map in American Truck Simulator. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.